Yeah, what's up guys, how you doing? Good morning. Super thanks to my buddy, the Caffeinator, hooking it up with the caffeine. Wakes me up. Waking up the fucking cicadas. They're coming back to watch my vlogs while I go to Computex. So I'm just gonna make this super quick. Well, to begin with, I'm super happy that I'm going back to Taiwan, right? I'm pretty excited for that. So thanks for everybody that watches my videos. I do appreciate it. Still, I find it interesting that people come around when the conventions happen. It's I don't know. I mean, it's cool, whatever. My feelings are not hurt. I do find it interesting. That you're interested to see my take on the convention or whatever. But the thing I'm excited about is I'm definitely going more prepared. This thing has been a massive help. The DJI camera. Unfortunately, they got very popular. They increased the prices. These things are very expensive now. I got this for just under $600, I believe. Yeah, about 2 years now. Now they're actually up to $800, I think. Probably gonna be more with possibly the Terrace or whatever. Look at this shit. Yeah, if you Google the Osmo Pocket 3, they're like almost basically $800, depending. Obviously gonna be more if you buy the kit. $800. Fuck yeah, they went up in price big time. It's pretty crazy. Yep, $800 just for this fucking thing. So they went up by $200 from what I remember. Fuck. Do I think it's worth it for $800? I don't know. Fuck. Part of the reason why I decided to go with this is because I didn't like the quality of or the setup process for me to like use my phone, right? I was using my smartphone to film and it became a pain in the ass actually. Mainly the thing I was having problems with was the setup time. You know, I had to connect the mic, you know, to put the phone on my gimbal and all that crap. Also like the size of the phone, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. So this thing has been a massive time saver. I could just walk around, you know, just flip the screen and it's like instantly starts to work and there you go. Also like the built-in gimbal is pretty good, you know, film in 4K is pretty good, you know, 60 frames per second. The battery thing is good. Yeah, there's a lot of pros on this device. I do like it, so unfortunately, yeah, they didn't increase the price on it. It's definitely a good camera, I'll admit. I love this camera. It's been a good investment for myself. But to pay $800 for this guy, I'll leave that up to you, really. I just know it's a good camera and I do like it. But $800, fuck. That being said, so I'm gonna do like the usual shit. I'm just gonna like walk around and basically film my day in the sense of what I'm doing in Taiwan, right? That's basically all I do every time I go to these conventions. I'm just filming behind the scenes, you know, when I'm walking around following Paul and the shit that he doesn't film, you know, besides the product, you know, that's basically what I'm sharing, right? The environment, stuff doesn't get caught on the camera. I tend to like pick up on that. But I think what I'm gonna try to do for this trip is I'm gonna focus more on capturing the stuff that I like about Taiwan overall. Last year I actually wanted to like show the train system, the transportation system, the MRT. I really like the public transportation system that they got, and like so I wanted to like show more on how to use that. So yeah, I guess I'll focus more on that. You know, little things like that, just stuff that I appreciate of the country, right? That I really like, things that makes me jealous, you know, that I wish that we did have here in America or here in Southern California. So I guess I'm just gonna focus more on that, you know, just stuff that I like, as well as like, you know, whatever activity I'm doing. Last time I went to Taiwan, like I said, it was a pain in the ass to film with my smartphone. A lot of stuff that I filmed, I couldn't film on the spot, right? Or I'll take pictures, I'll walk around, and then like at the end of the day, I'll walk around the neighborhood and I'll talk about my day, what I did, and then like, you know, I add B-roll, and I didn't like that, but that's all I could do at the moment. So my plan is I'm gonna speak more into like the camera of what I'm doing at the moment, and I'm just gonna basically, yeah, that'll be my video style for this trip. It's a lot easier. The only thing about doing videos in that manner is that you tend to film more, so it's gonna be longer videos, you know, because, you know, if I'm filming throughout the day, if I'm talking to like the mic, you know, every little thing I'm doing, those videos tend to be a little longer, right? Closer to like the 20-minute, you know, range or whatever. So but it's a lot easier to film. It's a lot easier to edit for me, and they're a lot easier to make. You know, I don't have to worry about going outside and walking around and talking to the camera and do like a recap of what I did. It's already filmed and I already spoke into the camera, so that's what I'm gonna do. And also, I guess the final thing I want to announce is that I have a Discord, so I'm gonna be sharing more pictures there and answering questions. Also, if you are in Taiwan, or if you're familiar with Taiwan or Taipei, you know, where I'm at, I really would appreciate it if you go join my Discord and chat with me there. That way, if I have questions or if you guys want to give me any suggestions, feedbacks, and stuff like that, do it in my Discord, please. I actually really would appreciate it. My Discord is private in the sense that it's invite only, mainly because I want to keep away the trolls and just toxic people. So just send me an email, let me know that you want a Discord invite and like some info about you, so I can start getting to know you. Because yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing on my Discord, having fun, sharing experiences, and getting to know people and hanging out. And like also I'm trying to build a network of a little community of people that are like-minded and have fun, tech, whatever. So it's going good. I'm really liking the progress of how my Discord is going. So yeah, anyways, I'm already packed. I'm packing light actually. After going to these trips for a while, like you kind of learn what you need and don't need, and you can get by with less actually. Just the first time I went, I did overpack because I wasn't familiar. But you know what the weather's like, you know what the heat is like, you know what you need, what kind of clothes to take and stuff like that. So for the most part, I just need underwear and socks. Yeah, and just some work clothes. I'm good to go. Thanks to all of you that likes to watch my vlogging. I'm gonna be vlogging daily. That's what I like to do. It's just fun, and I'm glad to share that with you. So glad you're back for another round of Computex in Taiwan. Yeah, send me an email and join my Discord if you like. I'll appreciate it. All right, guys. Talk to you later. See you in Taiwan. Peace.